Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 p.m. British time. When you visit the doctor alone. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain. Nicolas Cage. Steve Jobs was 21 when he made Apple. Gates was 20 when he made Microsoft. It's too late. Give up. Animals develop bright colors to repel other animals. Humans. Wow, that's a beautiful creature. Let's pick it up. Animals. You weren't supposed to do that. You found a short story video that is actually good. Like for part 2. Your younger years of your life will be the greatest. You're so full of energy. Me after a meal. Nobody. Dogs. I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must be a good boy. Oil killing up to 2 million birds a year with spills. Wind turbines killing up to 300,000 birds a year. Life is beautiful. Life is strange. Life is a roller coaster. That awkward moment between birth and death. 90 plus 9. Yeah, that makes sense. 9 plus 90. Yeah, I can see that. 4 times 20 plus 10 plus 9. What the frick? Discovers America centuries before Columbus. Doesn't steal any land. Doesn't commit genocide. Refuses to elaborate further. Leaves. Copyright owner shutting down a pirate website. Pirate websites. Before you leave the house, think of the acronym WOWE. Wallet. Phone. Wookiees. Egg. Egg backup. Upper class parents paying for their kids' college. Lower class getting financial aid for their kids' college. Middle class unable to get financial aid or directly pay without going into debt. When I eat 2000 calories of home cooked food. When I eat 500 calories of takeout. British me showing the cashier my 100% discount coupon. WTF you try Nadu, evolve, boy, get your A back in the sea. I was able to sort through oldest first and YouTube channels. Sure grandma, now let's get you to bed. Boo, boo, boo. After shower. I just bought a horse. His name is Mayo. Why Mayo? Because mayonnaise. My room when I turn on the webcam. If you were born deaf, what language would you think in? You are a very naughty engine. Dad, wanna hear a joke? 15-year-old me, is it your marriage with mum? Dad. Me reading the community standards finding out I did, in fact, violate them. The other 7.98 billion people on earth. Me. Mofos be typing enough internet for the day, and how they be like for next 3 hours. Tradition is just peer pressure from the dead, until we meet again. Girls, I have nothing to wear. Guys, I have nothing to play. They call me 007, 0 motivation, 0 girlfriend, 7 pending cases of cyberbullying. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. 16-year-old me learning Santa isn't real. No. America, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica, Europe. Me on my way to buy all Americans, they are free people. Every day I wake up. Then I start to break up. Me after guessing the password of my own email. Therapist, why are you here? I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. My brain after someone introduce themselves for the 4th time. Me realizing there's probably a parallel universe where I'm a serial killer who's killed hundreds of people. Maybe I am a monster. Having a cat curl up on your lap is the best feeling in the world. Change my mind. No, I don't think I will. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who trust autosave in video games. When you wake up first at the sleepover and don't know what to do. Me when I see the moon in the middle of the day. He said you're a 0 on the pH scale. When my mum and I go to Walmart, my boy, we are pilgrims in an unholy land. When you eat the brown stuff on the floor and realize that it might not have been chocolate. Oh no. Me, babe, I only love you and no one else. My GF, what about Ryan Reynolds? Me, don't bring the boys into this. Me watching my life going the way it does while doing literally nothing to change it. When you fart, but your pants are too tight. POV, you went inside to get money, but the ice cream truck left already. Sociology, psychology. Tardigrade Tuesday. If you stacked every tardigrade on Earth, one on top of the other, you'd be late for work. After all these years, 5 feet 11 inches, $90,000 salary, 4-pack abs, I still get rejected on Tinder. Who those Indians eat with their hand? Oh. How do you eat pizza? Teacher, just use a little bit of glitter on your artwork. 4-year-olds. Websites be like, oh, so you're human? Name every traffic light. Life is hard, and I don't earn a lot of money with my painting, but it's the rare thing that make me happy, and people will probably like in the future. Looking younger than you are when you're 40. Looking younger than you are when you're 17. We used to rate YouTube videos with stars. Sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Doing literally anything that will actually fight climate change. Throwing soup at a painting. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, but what about? Just stop oil. You know what, I'm gonna keep using oil even harder. When they tell you it's a kid's film, and this freaker shows up. 6-year-old me knowing the sun will explode in 5 billion years. My taste in women. My taste in men. Tell me the formula for nitrogen oxide. No. Tell me the formula for sodium hypobromite. Nah bro. Tell me the formula for sodium hydride. Nah. So, thanks for nothing. Teacher, the test isn't that hard. The test. The man below is A. Armed. B. Unarmed. If she's single, it's 1v20. If she's taken, it's 1v1. Work smarter, not harder. Dollar store costumes hit different. Left wing trying to destroy the right wing. Right wing trying to destroy the left wing. The passengers on the airplane. A few more days of this, and Gen Z will actually hate. Don't give up now. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who vandalize art in the name of climate change? Straight to hell, to the boiler room of hell, all the way down. Rugby players after getting tackled by 5 players at once. 'Tis but a scratch. Soccer players after a fly accidentally bumped into them. When your joke is so good that your boss told corporate and you're getting a special meeting for it. What the hell did I do? CO2. Sparkling water. Hospitals. My mum, were you on your Xbox? Me, no. My mum, it's still warm. What an incredible coincidence. We are gonna have a population crash with the lack of young people having kids. There's too many humans anyway. When the group chat gets leaked. Read 322 pages of terms and conditions. Click disagree. When my water droplet is losing, but it hits another droplet and gets a speed boost. A man skydives from 5 kilometers above if his parachute fails at 4th kilometers, considering G is 9.8 and ignoring air resistance. How much time he has to fix the parachute? His lifetime. That one kid at the restaurant staring into my soul while I'm trying to eat my food peacefully. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Why do you close the bathroom door when you are home alone? Beluga fans when they realize that they need to be 13 plus to have a Discord account. Me when I play a weird video my friend sent and the volume is all the way up in front of my parents. When you realize you don't have to fake your age on websites anymore. When you look at the alarm clock and see you still have an hour to sleep. A blessing from the Lord. Imagine spending $1,500 on this just to play here. My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. Cartoons were never woke when I was a kid. Cartoons from when you were a kid. Why do you hate us? What did we ever do to you? You were born. Is that you? Yeah, but that's an old photo. Nobody. My bedroom fan that's been running on high non-stop for 3 years. Streaming services should really freaking stop changing old characters. Change my mind. You left the toilet seat up. Society, you need to open up more. Me if I opened up more. Smokers waiting for the no smoking sign to turn off in the airplane. Just because someone has a different opinion doesn't mean you have to cancel them. Twitter. Everyone deserves mercy. What about people who don't stop for duckers in the road? Most people deserve mercy. PlayStation. Thank you for your purchase. Your PlayStation Store transaction was successful. Thanks. Me who bought a free game. When you're playing a game at night and you're not sure the sound you heard came from in-game or in real life. When you accidentally rub your eyes too hard. YouTube shouldn't be forcing advertisements on us. TV has been doing that for 50 years and no one said anything. Me every time 16-year-olds make a new word like yeet, and I have to look on Urban Dictionary. When you get online to game with your friends, but they're already in a full party playing without you. How to avoid stress at work. 1. Don't go to work. Physicists caught two atoms talking to each other. Joe stole my electron. Who is Joe? Joe Marmarella Mayo. Oh Panzer of the Lake, what is your wisdom? Disliking a bad movie doesn't make you misogynistic or racist. Eye for an eye makes the world blind. Changing classic characters to suit present day ideas is the correct thing to do. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. When the relatable meme is funny, but also hits one of your deepest insecurities. I was this a-hole on Nuketown. Last few seconds of a video. YouTube ads. POV, your homie jumped into the Twitch.com foam pit. American YouTube videos. Today we're gonna play Fortnite. Russian YouTube videos. I blow up my neighbor. 10-year-old me when I see a plane. 25-year-old me when I see a plane. Zoomers letting go of their childhood. Millennials. Walmart employee at the exit of the store. Have a good day. Check receipt. My murderer checking my Wikipedia page after killing me and seeing the is already changed to was. This is something else. Me, I'm going to start eating healthy. Also me. Clippy after nobody needed help in Word anymore and needed money for food. You look tired. Are you okay? Me, yeah I'm good. Also me. POV, someone acquired your IP. Precision airstrike incoming. You die peacefully after living a good life. You hear so did you like the simulation? The world. Teachers that actually explain and want kids to understand. Facts. A character doesn't have to be a good person to be likable. PayPal to fine $2,500 for those that spread misinformation. Fox and CNN. My mum when she's losing an argument with me. It's not what you said, it's the way you said it. Me, I love to sleep. Also me at 2 in the morning. Russian soldiers in Ukraine not being treated as liberators after being promised that they would be. The US Army. First time. What side are you on? TikTok. YouTube Shorts. Both is trash. When you text in someone and they suddenly start sending voice messages. A story sounding funny in my head to tell others. Story it actually sounded like while narrating due to my lack of speaking skills. me when I ask for something, but forget what it's called. When you play hide and seek with your friends and you go home. Actors getting paid 4 figures a day instead of 6. Me, getting paid minimum wage, boycotting their employer. He was winning, and I got mad. Bartenders. Bart. When a survey question asks how often do you cry, and daily isn't an option. Oh Panzer of the Lake, what is your wisdom? Your toxic behavior isn't a Giga Chad mindset. When you flush the toilet, and the water starts rising. When you make a joke in front of your psychologist, and instead of laughing, she starts writing it down. Me who doesn't really like to read. 1984. Lawful good. You guys always act like you're better than me. Neutral good. Chaotic good. This dog can smell people who should be working. Decimeter. You guys always act like you're better than me. Millimeter. Centimeter. Meter. I don't have any shoes. I love you. Please let me die. People my age. Me. Girls after being called pretty for the 10th times in a day. Boys remembering that one time someone called them handsome years ago, and it's not their mum. When you're fasting for the entire day, not because you're religious, but because you're broke. Go check if some people liked your meme. Not now, I'm trying to sleep. Bread on the counter. Bread in the fridge. Bread in the freezer. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that my best friend also views me as his best friend. Hard to swallow pills. Most minimum wage jobs suck because they are severely understaffed. Psychologist. Italian fork isn't real. It can't hurt you. Italian fork. Therapist. You need to face reality. Me. Telling my mum a secret. Mum the next day. TV apps. ABCDE keyboards. QWERTY keyboards. Game devs working on a game 4 years only for it come out broken. Russia criminalizes LGBTQ. Also Russia. Friend. Are you alright? Brain. I'm cold and alone, and have nothing to look forward to anymore. I'm fine, thanks. Judges choosing contestants for singing shows. Beautiful voice. Good looks. Unique style. Over the top dramatic backstory. When you're in an argument, and you see that not only did the person you're arguing with make a grammatical error, they also revealed something personal that you can use against them. Wow, that last meme sucked. Let me bleach your eyes for the next meme, sir. Remember them? Here are them now. Feel old yet? One side can't hit anything. One side can't survive anything. What happens if they get in a fight? Boo. 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 I sleep with my socks on. Ah. Your mum after you slam your bedroom door. A life. Me. I gotta get one of those. Man. Woman. White. Black. Poor. Rich. Asian. People who treat fast food workers like for little to no reason. When you're typing on your phone and keep tapping the wrong letters. Visible frustration. Me buys a next gen console to play games with better graphics. My 15-year-old TV. The frick you are. Land of the free. Only allowed to drink at 21. What companies think will happen if they do not change the race and sexuality of every single character? Breaking news. Box office drops to 0%. Cooking instructions. Bake 2 pies in the sun for 90 minutes. Scientist. Guys, I think I found the cure for cancer. The CIA sleeper agent who happened to be within the radius of said scientist. Nobody. YouTube recommendations at 3 AM. ASMR. Swanky Kong beats you to death in a Taiwanese prison. Billy, what have you done? I support animal abuse and poaching. Kill him, Billy. Look at that guy's flower umbrella. My mother gave me this because I would get wet in the rain. I love my mum forever.